Here's what took place at ReVival 9, live from the MGM Grand in Las Vegas on June 3rd, 2022. Before the show, Hayes Hanlon got a pep talk from Nova, Garbage Bag Johnny, Nova, and Garbage Bag Johnny's corpse?
What the fuck?
Pete Wielden took a super kick from Dusk, then a Scott Runner from Great Scott, who picked up the win after tossing Dusk out of the ring. Daniel Darby tried to reverse Flamberge's jabber ban and wrangle the French Phenom for a formal apology. He failed at both. Phil Atkin accepted Dusk's challenge and promised destruction for the lost soul at Great American Nightmare. Jonathan Ryan met Lindsay Troy in her office and asked for a match with Julian Bathory. Troy agreed, though at a later date than Ryan would have liked. Nate Colton pinned Brock Newblood with the Colton Clutch Suplex, handing Colton and Philmix the victory. Matt Mills interviewed Mortimer Chedelik, who accused Anna Daniels of using time travel to cost him in the ring. He vowed revenge for this, along with her refusal to help him with his past. The remaining Survivor teams gathered for a special feast, where they learned that the winner tonight would receive a fancy new car. Additionally, future Nova and Garbage Bag Johnny, who is still dead, received power bombs from Sid Phillips. Nova and future Nova pulled Garbage Bag Johnny across the line first to win the event and a souped-up Buick. The Winds of Change were eliminated, but Joe Fontaine won a lifetime of trauma thanks to El Hijo del Super Cool Guy and...
Gary, does this say Minotaur? I have to do 14 more spots today. I don't have time for your bullshit.
Angelica Brooks asked questions from the fans, and Rhea Nightshade answered. It all went well until someone got too complimentary, prompting a sharp response about getting backstabbed by the Anglo Luchador, and the end of the interview. Anna Daniels said nothing, but her message was clear. Buy the shirt, cowards! Matt Mills spoke with the Masters of the Multiverse B team, but the party was crashed immediately by the Dangerous Mix. Fox and Mushi accepted the Masters Challenge from ReVival 8, and the two teams will face off at Great American Nightmare. Pressured to the breaking point, Tapioca Pudding shocked the world by wrestling. He and Impulse had an impressive contest, until Muriel accidentally hit Tapioca with brass knuckles and knocked herself out on the ring steps in the process. The referee awarded the match to Impulse due to outside interference. Simon Tellier spoke with Resin, who half-heartedly promoted his new t-shirt. He had no words for Anna Daniels, but plenty for the Prime Faithful. Solid Gold Rock and Roll laid out their path forward while surrounded by sexy ladies. Their target? Everyone! The Brubs tried to quit again, but Fox and Mushi Gahara dominated Unlikely and Kendricks, ended with Mushi spiking Kendricks into the mat with an Uranage, and a big win for the Mix. Angelica Brooks met Brandon Youngblood in the ring, where he put Cancer Giles in his rearview mirror and focused on his next challenge, Impulse. The Anglo Luchador held yet another press conference. After a few rounds of questions, Tal lost his mind, screaming and attacking his own suit jacket, all perfectly normal. Anna Daniels narrowly escaped the escape artist's onslaught, picking up the win after planting Resin with the oncoming storm. Simon Tellier interviewed Hayes Hanlon ahead of the main event. The Event Horizon had a lot to say about his opponents, even when one of them crashed the party. Cecilia Ryan vowed to get one over on the 5-star champion sooner or later, then insulted his mustache. In the main event, Hayes Hanlon cleared house on Alexander Redding with a dragon suplex into the ring steps, then took down Cecilia Ryan with a flashpoint to retain his championship. King Blueberry stepped into Lindsay Troy's office with a request, a contract for the one who might someday replace the mannequin. That's all the action from ReVival 9, brought to you by Prime, #1 by definition.